Witch Doctor is mostly physical damage as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is, yeah. Against Sven.
So what do you think, Coach A Mother? Is your team looking good?
Hitting fairly low as well. 5 for 3 at the moment on the TA. 3 for 1 on Nika's Razor. Bottom lane, he asked if they're going to dive it. And I mean, look at this aggression from Bambo and EGM. Just walking around, chasing down Mag. They've got the creeps pushed in here, so they're not going to be worried about the tower. Mag, he's getting incredibly low. He's for the cogs, but he can't quite find the range to get them out. He can now, but no! Somehow it pulls Bambo in with him, and Mag, with the unluckiest cogs of his life, even pings it out after he gets taken.
Concerning if you're 4CL right now, considering you don't pick Razor for any other reason, I think, in this matchup than to try to stop that hero from getting farm in lane. Solo though, he's blocked here.
Let's see if they can find anything with it. Static Link containing for a long time. Yeah, nice snowball through. Turns around with the Dragon Slave. EGM comes in, gets fairly low on the Witch Doctor. Isn't going to be able to do anything Nikwa, just with 112 casually stolen. And we're seeing...
Yeah, the rotations are key. They're even going to try to go on top here as well. They have Saksa.
Let's see, Shards come out, it's going to block Dazzle away from making the easy route, but there's Pasha moving in with Solo as well. If they can find a stun, they are going to have to wombo Light Strike to set it up. They'll follow through with a Stormhammer, they'll find Saxer on the tusk, so Vega get themselves a kill on the board and capitalize. He's trying to check out, he's
not even clicking on them. Okay, now
there we go. Now we get the Stormhammer out. TP comes in, but the Light Strike's there straight away onto Saxer. Solo, he could be in trouble though. Shards are out, Snowball forward as well, moving Pike out in for the crush. They'll be able to get themselves the Lina. A bit of a sloppy kind of a gang there from Vega. They were looking to fight, and now, well, the pounce is coming out. There's another crush as well, so they'll trap Pasha under the tower here. The creep wave will go down, so the tower now heading onto Pasha. He does still have the backup here with this Dazzle. And the 3 arrows moving in. They've got the Shards as well. Pasha will turn around with the Stormhammer onto 2. He has got to run. Looks like, no, the Snowball's going to come out in time. They will close in. He's got the Maledict on him, but now there's the turnaround Light Strike array. They'll look for Saxer. They'll find Saxer. And they do get themselves a kill in return after losing. I mean, certainly he turned it around in the first game. We saw some big hook shots come around towards the later part. So, it's just a quick fluff up there from the clock. I'm sure we'll see Mag get himself back on form. Top lane, Pasha just forcing the lane, and he's got the Dazzle and Lean on the side. That's mid lane. No one's come fairly far out, and they've got the Shards here. Saxon moving in with the Snowball as well. Top lane, they do lose the Witch Doctor on the side of full Clovers, but mid lane, the bigger kill may just happen if they find the assassin of the Jalagrave coming through. Bambo's diving for this here. They've had to walk through the wall here. They should be able to find the TA. Bambo, can he get it? Yes, he can. Gets the 1 kill. They'll even be able to find the Dazzle as well by the looks of it. The courier flying over, hiding in the trees. They've got to be careful here, Mag. We'll be able to get it out. He's there. More here. I'll find the Dazzle. Looks like they don't want to feel too confident going into the high ground. The slows there, and this time the hook shot connects. Mag straight onto Saxer. The Snowball will come out though. They may just be able to turn. He quick gets off a little bit of a static link. The Snowball now in the middle of 4. Light Strike's going to miss though. Body blocks are there from Dazzle. They will find the tusk. So if they could get themselves a kill off the back of that.
Like you have Battle Cry on the Sven or War Cry, and then you also have to fight into Weave on top of that. That's going to be the next thing that they're going to have to deal with. Nice TP here from Mag. Oh, that crush hit? My god.
Alright.
That AoE.
I mean, yeah, Mag just accepts his fate after that one. I think Pike was wondering himself as well. He was like, I wonder if this will hit him. And
Dude, the range
there's
is
no reason
massive.
to not go for it. It's
huge.
That must have been just on the tip though.
Yeah.
Around the cogs, yeah.
I think Mag got hit by that, and then he just realizes.
Alright, Nico going ham at the same time in the mid lane. They may even look for more here. He's got the refraction up. No, 1 TP coming through from the Dazzle. So we'll see Nico and kill. If they can find it. So see if they can. Maybe with Saxo. Throws out Stormhammer. Dazzle's there as well. And this is going to be... Oh no, the sharp blocks there. They should be able to find Pasha here.
He's so tanky.
Yes, he's now crush onto Dazzle as well. Make sure there's no for Shallow Grave coming out into the Sven. Nicely done there by Pycat. They will be able to get the Dazzle out, but just being able to lock that Dazzle in place so he can't help Pasha on the Sven. Gets full Clovers, another big kill.
Yeah, it was very well played there from Saksa. Top lane 2, Solo's just like casually behind the tower. He has Laguna.
Alright, Mag. He's there with the turnaround, and yeah, they'll save the Laguna. Just say the easy kill there off the back of that hook shot, and as we said, off Mag's. Okay, what's she invested in? So, still saving up the 1300.
It's probably just Deso.
Yeah, Deso first, and we found a Dazzle here. He has got a Shallow Grave if he wants to buy time for the rest of the team to turn up. Mag did look for a hookshot shot on supply cast, so lose the Dazzle, but Vega finding the favoured trader as they take down the slide up. There'll be the vacuum there to cancel that one. A bit of an over-optimistic TP attempt there from Mag. So they do lose in fact too in turn, so off the back of losing.
Like, I prefer a supporter off lane.
I don't know if he can get himself out of this one. No, that's a no.
Yeah, he did.
He's gone.
But if you need before you're really scary,
Yes.
Back here.
Yeah, they get the vacuum into the crush here. The stuns as well. The bash is holding him in place, but Pasha's still trying to walk it off. There's Lagoon onto EGM with the right clicks. No, they can't quite bring him down. They should be able to now. So they get EGM. At the same time, Pike, can he finish off Pasha? He can. So 1-for-1 now. We'll see if they can move more. Amplifies out onto TA. Bambo moving in as well. The illusions from the wall still fighting onto Solo. Crush. Mag comes in with a hook shot onto the illusion, though. Doesn't quite catch either side of 4 Clovers. They'll try and move in into the tree line here. Bambo getting himself away with the surge, but the cold pushed him over the cliff. Saving Bambo effectively. Snowball comes out. If they can catch no one as well, this will be very good for 4 Clovers, but the shards won't quite trap him. He continues to walk it off. The surge forward is there. They've got the static link out. He's going to try for the TP, but the punch is there to cancel it. They'll find the TA as well. And that again, giving 4 Clovers another very...
From them. They're going to run right into Solo.
I mean, why not as well if they can find kills as easily as they can. Solo, yeah. Reacting a little bit too late. There's the smoke to spout. As they just walk in and pick up the free kill there in the moment.
He's 7k net worth.
Yeah.
At freaking 16 minutes.
Okay, Mag wants to fight. Hookshot's in. We'll be able to isolate Pike out, but the static link coming out. The snowball forward as well. Will pick Pike up. Saves him from the initial burst. You've got Saxa as well, trying to hold back no one. Mag's going to get shallow graved up. No one to die as of yet. The trap slow catching out.
Oh, the damage.
Oh, Decoy. How much has he stolen? Is it the whole 200?
217.
217. I don't think Vega are ready for that 217. Plasma field onto the Sven. Can they move forward for more? It's a 1-for-1 so far, but losing the Witch Doctor and finding the TA kill is something that they're going to be happy with every time. 4 Clovers, they might even just find the tier 1 here as well. Can they get a deny? Stormhammer coming out. Link 4 from Bambo. Vacuum onto 2. Now the Snowball moves in as well. Dodges out the Light Strike and the Dragon Slave. They'll look straight onto the Dazzle here. Punches there coming up. He hasn't got a shallow grave here, so he'll go down. 2 kills now for 4 Clovers. So they're moving up to the high ground. Wants to try and find Nikwa. Hasn't got that static link here. Maybe caught out, and the stuns are there. Stormhammer, Light Strike. Nikwa almost certainly will go down. So it ends up being a 2-for-2. Vega manages to clean up someone at the end of that fight. Bambo teeping out.
Initiation potential, you can look for that vac into Crush.
Okay. Straight onto Solo. The party has begun with the vacuum back. Solo. He hits the sack. Down for 1. 35 seconds and the Blink Dagger reveal. Working out just as nice.
Ball's going to be up if they want to engage into this.
Getting into range, but I think...
this is really hard.
Close. Is he gonna go for? Oh! He got the kill! He got the kill! Oh, Posada still picks up the ages. It was pretty. Let's see if Posada 4 Clovers can still come out top. They found the kill onto the clockwork. No one is well trying to fight, but the Death Ward is down. Has he got the damage? Finally, GM? No, he hasn't. The Dragon Slave finally comes through. So they do get the Witch Doctor Pike out with the bashes onto Pasha. Pasha goes down. So 3-for-2. They did take the Roshan here. Can they get anything more? They can't quite kill Nikwa. No, the punch is there. Dazzle comes in with the final right click with the poison touch. They will get the kill in return. This could be a bit of a team right there. Saxa can clean this up. He's also got Pike out moving back in. He's got a shard here to hold him in position. Should buy time here for the slide out to get in range for the blink, and there we have it. Straight through. Grave comes out. At the end of the day, it's not going to matter here, and they do find an effective team wipe against the side of Vega. It was a very nice hook shot taking the 1100 towards the midfield. Pike out. He's going to jump on this. He is. Gets the crush. Gets onto no one, but the Stormhammer's there. Return back. Comes out. Wall as well to do. Mag quick shots on the cross. Trying to disrupt the fight. Can he do it? No. Nikwa starts getting off the link it out. Mag traps in with a razor. Nikwa's going to steal a hell of a lot of damage. No one's died as of yet. Here they've got the Warriors punch onto Pasha. CP out looking for no one. Can he get himself out of time? No. Oh, yes, he can. Just manages to get himself out of the fight. Nikwa moving in onto Mag. Pasha's going to try to TP out as well. Can he get himself out? Yes, he can. 2 at the big course from Vega. Nothing about this now. They've got to let it out.
Uh-oh.
So he's going to be the focus here. Stormhammer comes back out in return onto Bambo. But now there's your link. Oh, that got... Why did that break?
The link?
Yeah. I swear he was there vacuuming. That looked really weird. Never mind. Stormhammer onto 2 here. Coming through the cleave damage. Pasha trying to go. Now it comes out onto the Sven. And they've got the damage to turn. I don't think they have. They're just going to back up a Mag. He's not wanting this fight to end yet. Looks straight onto Nikwa. Nice shards. The shards pushing out his own team with the cogs. They're safe from the Tusk. Maybe not intentional, maybe so, but Saxa does save Nikwa. Nikwa will start to move back in with the link onto Pasha. They've got the punch on the sidelines onto Mag. They'll burst down the clockwork. Laguna comes out, return. They just can't kill Nikwa now with no one moving in. Maybe they can finish with the Razor, trying to hide up in the tree. Can he do it in time? No, they'll lose Nikwa. Saxa might go down as well. Bambo and Pike out with the crush just in time. Stopping the TA, get that final.
A huge golden experience lead, but
no.
They have control of the map for now. Still got to emphasize the importance of BKBs on Vega.
Oh,
Sven.
Hello.
He's very tanky.
He's got a lot of the odd HP to play with. Vacuum onto 2. Pike out with the double crush. Death Ward comes out. The ice shards are there. No escape for the Sven. And another very nice bit of play there from Clovers.
Secure the next Roshan. They do get the tier 1 bottom though.
Bambo's trying to move in. He has got Pycat coming in as well, but no one's down the sidelines. This could be a risky fight for Clovers to take, as no one's going to be there with the turn. They'll jump in still onto the Sven. Solo, no one turning up, and yeah, Clovers, they might not have wanted to take this one, and they're going to need some more backup. Pycat is taking a heavy bit of damage with the Laguna Blade. They'll burst down the Slardar. They might be able to find Bambo here as well. This could be 2 big kills here if they can get it. The slow coming over the trap, but now EGM's turned over the backup. Saxo and Nequid, they're ready to turn Stormhammer onto 3. Double kill from Solos. He finishes up 4 with the Dragon Slave. They will find Pasha in return. But look at this damage here for the TA. Oh my goodness, the Static Link has come out, but they've still got Solo, and they've still got Methax here as well on the Dazzle. 3 for 1 at the moment, and Vega looking to take a very nice trade. The heal bomb comes through. They've found 4. Can they get Bambo here as well? He's trying to get himself away, but the trap slow will come onto him. This could be potentially a team. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Goodbye.
That's the Lena.
Straight to the moon. He has Aghanims, man. Holy crap. That easy to take on Vega.
Oh, they're not going to be able to contest this by the looks of it. I'll get away with that one for Clovers. Aegis now on to Nequa. As this clock, top lane, they're actually making a beeline here for the Sven.
Pasha, you need to get out, man.
He has got the clock. Max going to reveal himself. Maybe this is just come and get me, don't get this Sven.
I think Pasha was fine.
You think?
Yeah, because they went the wrong...
To find this nice lane ward here from the side of Clovers. So Dazzle thinks he's like, aha, they'll never know I'm here. I'm afraid they do. And they will be able to get Dazzle as well. He gets the weave out onto a couple of them. Buys some time. It's only some. That's the second one down here on Vega. So Clovers now, bottom lane. Vega moving in as a 3. There'll be TPs out as well. Bambo coming to join it. Pycat's going to find no one. There's no one going to find him. Getting further bit of damage out. The Amplifier is there, but the hook shot across. Mag, he's going to find Pycat. And no one can do the damage here. Pycat, he's going to get glimmered up. He's going to be fine. Snowball comes through. They've got the wall out. BKB comes out for no one. I don't think it matters. They've got the damage to take down the TA. And Pycat doesn't quite get himself up there in time to cancel the TP, but nonetheless. Pycat. Oh, if he gets these bashes. You got to run past. He's got a Stormhammer in his second turns round. Gives it some, and he's going to try and turn with the Ghost Trap. Wants to. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? One more will do it. Oh, Pycat's a little bit too fast with the sprint. There's going to be a blink. As he gets himself away, and Pasha will find the tower. Here's Mr. Shiva's sexy Bambo coming in with the vacuum. He's looking to clean up what they started, and meanwhile Razor has died across the map. Pycat comes back in with the crush. Where did Razor die? Well, looks like he got caught out here by the Tricor, Solo Mag, and the Dazzle. They might even find themselves another one. EGM caught out with a heal bomb. So Vega do find some good things.
And then you're pretty much, like, you're not replacing anything.
Sax is closing in, big limit cave, so they've got the snowball as well to close this gap. They do have a Dazzle here on the side, pops out the weave, might be able to do something to help, but the vacuum's down to 2. Solo's caught in the middle of it all, and so is the Dazzle. Dazzle gets bashed up, they'll find 1, they'll find 2. Mega kill streak now for Bambo. And nicely done there. Mag fairly far out here. There'll be a wraparound from Sax, so Bambo's closing in as well. He gets the cogs down here, but Mag could be in trouble. He's looking for the TP out. Have they got the vacuum? Yes, they have. Brings him over the cliff. Snowball's there with a punch to follow up. They'll take down the clockwork. And yet again, another pick-off.
There's not even much of a point anymore.
Oh, hello, Pycat. Oh, hello. Gets the crusher. Amplifies there, but now Pasha is there with a turn. And that's a lot of burst.
There we go.
There we go. Indeed. Vega, they're ready to try and go here. Top lane pushed in at the moment by Solo. In fact, Solo may be okay. Luckily, the shards won't catch him. The stun from the snowball's not going to be enough either as well. He'll turn around with the Yules onto the Tusk. Nice strike comes down. He's going to be a bit early with the timing, but Max there with a hook shot onto Nequa. As we're moving in from the back as well. Solo's going to be able to live it. Stormhammer onto Bambo. BKB's come out from Nequa. He's going to try and finish off the Lena. Should be able to and will. We'll find the kill onto Lena, but there's a buyback straight away from Solo. Pasha trying to run her out, but now no one turns at the meld here. Onto Nequa on the right race. He's going to continue to chase. Poison touch from the Dazzle. Link forward from Sax. Going to do anything to finish off Nequa. No, Nequa's going to be fine there. Has the Glimmer Cable on him. He'll be okay. And now the shards onto Dazzle. Dazzle's been kept aside from the team. Always look with the grave TP. Is he going to be enough to get himself out? Because the Kelsey's there to stop it. They will lose the Dazzle. They don't lose anyone else though on the side of confident fighting it with the fact that Dazzle's only just come back. Isn't going to be there for the fight. And quite a key component in terms of keeping the team alive. And yeah, Clovers will be able to take it. Aegis on the...
Is he just anticipating a Solar Crest? Because Soxa doesn't even have it yet. And there's no butterfly.
Oh, Solo. No, but Ghost Scepter's not going to have you against the cask and the plasma. And I think Lena may be dead. Oh, that's actually a dieback essentially. He's down for 90 seconds here on this Lina. Hookshot comes through onto Pycat here. Noah's moving in as well, looking for the damage. Pycat does get the BKB off. Snowball comes through, they'll be able to save him. Now with the standing onto Noah, Noah's going to get himself up the shots, and then the Death Force be dropped to over ETM. Noah putting good in front, just hasn't got the damage here to find the TA. Pycat moves forward, gets the crush onto the Dazzle, just stopping any healing coming through over the TA, and they're going to find no one. They should be able to find him, at least, and they do. And certainly 3 heroes on the deck for Vega, none with buyback. And 4 Clovers are ready to go. Sven has got an AC, but at the same time that Nico picks up his own.
He doesn't have a team though.
Yes,
his team is dead.
Oh, that was a painful fight for Vega. I mean, even if you could call it that, it was just them losing heroes. I mean, this could be bordering on game, Andy.
Sometimes Dota 2 is a game where you lose heroes.
Alright, Bambo's got a hex, and okie dokie, okay. No.
Yeah,
that's it. Okie dokie, GG, well played, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
That was fast. Escalated quickly.
It was the Bambo show once again on the dark side, I've got to say.
Dude, he played such a good game. Like, as soon as he gets that first kill bottom, he wins that lane super hard. The rotations from 4CL this game were very good. They tried everything in their power to keep the mid TA down. Mag, he had a couple of nice hook shots during the mid game, but just on the back of multiple picks, Vega just always seemed out of sorts this game. Like, they were either too far, like on the other side of the map, and they would die, and then they could never really get a 5-man engagement, or they were